Standard Bank presents a G999 blockchain card at the size of a credit card, directly connected with a blockchain merchant. A perfectly sized card is powered by Ambiq Apollo 512 MCU, reliably protected by a unique secure chip, and linked to a USB charger. There's a graphic display, a rechargeable battery, a Bluetooth or an NFC mode, and many more features in our innovative payment system. Store your assets secure on the first ledger of the size of a card. Find out more on G999main.net.
All right, family. Greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Friday morning? It's your brother Supreme, ex-CEO of Fiat Money Network, and we're streaming live from our home-based headquarters office of Fiat Money down here in Central Florida, family. So today's topic, family, what we got for us this morning, we're on day 16 of our 90-day run to free as many people as possible from the 9-to-5 workforce and build and establish generational wealth. Right, so we on day 16 of that, and happy Holy Day of Atonement to all of the believers or all of the sympathizers for the Nation of Islam or all of the Black nation that understand what the Holy Day of Atonement is actually about. So happy today, happy Holy Day of Atonement to everyone, because it is that day. So family, what we're going to talk about today is an article I ran into from Forbes, right? Because we've been dealing with digital currency, and we've been teaching on the science of digital currency and why we need to look at other currency, because the rulers, this is what they're looking at. You know, this is what they got going on. So we need to be in advance so we won't be left out we won't be left out in the cold when something like this happens, and we won't be able to take full benefit from it, right? So what we have uncovered with the company that we are partnered with and in business with, that they have produced a cryptocurrency, maybe two of them. They have produced two of them. We got the V999, which is a stable coin that is backed by gold, 1/10 of a gram of gold. And we also have the G999, which is the gas to the whole ecosystem. But we'll get into that in a minute. But I did want to let y'all know that. So let's get into the article from Forbes about this digital currency that China is using to fight against the dollar and unseat the dollar, right? So we already know that the world is going digital and the world is going gold. So we already knowing that cryptocurrency is going to be around. We know gold is important, but do we know who has a system for everybody? That's what we need to look for, because what the Chinese are doing, this is for the Chinese government and primarily for the Chinese people, right? So we need to look at something that's for the people, all right? So now the Cold War, China is using a digital currency insurgent to unseat the United States dollar. Now, this article is released by Forbes. In recent years, the Chinese government has made a concerted effort to internationalize the yuan and challenge the United States dollar for monetary supremacy. It has taken multiple steps to increase its use as a central bank reserve currency and further its adoption in international trade. Most notably, it will likely become the first major country to introduce a Soviet digital currency, which is being billed as a technologically superior form of money. Through these actions and Beijing's openness in stating its intentions to unseat the dollar. Say they open about this now. So this is warfare. This is the signs of warfare. Business is warfare. So this is what's going on. So we got to understand this is what all the beef, the trade war, all the tension with China and America is really about. Who is going to have the dominant currency? It has nothing to do with whatever Trump them talking about it is, right? It has everything to do with who's going to have the dominant currency, family. Who's going to have the dominant currency? All right. It has become popular to refer to China's effort in nationalizing the yuan as a currency Cold War. At first glance, it can be easy to make this comparison like the actual Cold War fought between the United States and the Soviet Union. This alleged struggle is being waged off the traditional battlefield. Additionally, it involves two global powers, one which happens to be communists that have diametrically opposing viewpoints about how the world should be governed. That said, while tensions are certainly growing between the two countries, a currency cold war is not the right way to explain recent Chinese behavior regarding war for several reasons. Most notably, there is currently only one actively engaged party in this dynamic. America has been passive when it comes to protecting the dollar privacy. And despite some calls to action, that stance does not appear to be changing anytime soon. So if this is not a Cold War, what is it? The answer in my view is that China is waging a digital currency insurgency on the global financial system, and specifically the primacy of the dollar. Like all insurgencies, it is animated by a core belief, namely the conviction of Chinese officials and citizens alike that the country is ready to claim its rightful leadership place in the world, not only politically and militarily, but also when it comes to commerce and finance. Yet as an insurgency, it uses unconditional tactics and weapons whose effectiveness may not be fully appreciated by the incumbent power. In this case, China's superiority in fintech and its forthcoming Soviet digital currency are just such weapons. Thinking of China's effort as an insurgent helps explain its tactical approach and overall strategy, and it underscores the substantial challenges that it continues to face in trying to unseat the dollar as a financial hegemon and safe haven of last resort. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. So now that's China, right? So now that's China now. So what we have to, family, because we've been teaching on this for a minute. If you go back and watch our future money shows, you will see that we've been breaking down the Federal Reserve talking about getting a digital currency. We talking about Facebook talking about getting a digital currency. And we've been breaking down that cryptocurrency and the digital currency is really two different things if you understand it. Remember, a crypto coin, a cryptocurrency works over the blockchain. And the blockchain is a base of computers that is a system that helps mine coins, right? Bitcoin is the #1 cryptocurrency in the world, but it uses a lot of energy and it's slow. But blockchain technology, that technology can be advanced, right? So better blockchains and better crypto coins can come out. Now, when you're dealing with a digital currency is something primarily that's going to be ran and regulated by banks or by the government. That's why I talk about China trying to produce a digital currency, not to help the citizens in China get rich. So when you hear digital currency, don't think that's something that's going to make you wealthy. Don't think that's something that's going to make you rich and get you off the job. No, that ain't that type of investment, right? That meaning they just going to keep control. They're getting away from the paper money. See, the paper fiat currency is going down the drain. You can go right now. The pandemic has exposed all this. Now, why places right now don't accept coins, and some of them don't accept cash, right? It's been a coin shortage, right? Y'all remember this, right? So we've been teaching on this, and we broke down the difference between digital currencies and cryptocurrencies, but I didn't have an article to back up my insight, right? But we found one. So tomorrow night on the Future Money Show, at tomorrow night at 10 Eastern Standard Time, we're going to go into the different factors, because now we found a credible source that agreed with what I've been saying about digital currency, cryptocurrencies are two different things, right? If you understand it. We can get confused by it, but the enemy keep us under his foot because he know how to use language. He know how to use and manipulate words that we don't understand and take the time out to really study and really look at. Why they saying digital currency over here? Why they saying cryptocurrency over here? You feel me? So the United States and the international bankers are not trying to just give over their power, but the dollar's going down. There ain't no question about that. right? It really has already collapsed. Really has. COVID really put the pin into the bubble, right? It's just leaking out slow. But that's why Trump went ahead and pumped all that money into the economy with the United States Treasury, because they got to keep it afloat. That's why he want another stimulus check to come out before the election. You got to just pay attention to the sign. This is warfare. This is warfare. America going down, the dollar going down, and this is not to scare you, because something better has arrived that's for everybody. So we partner with a group called the Gold Standard Bank, and the Gold Standard Bank has not only produced a utility coin called the G999 that has been released, but it has also produced our own blockchain. So now I'm just going to take you to the latest post on the G999 Facebook page, the Gold Standard Bank Facebook page, right? Hold on, family. Hold on, let me take y'all to that. Oh, my screen just went blank. So let me take y'all to the G999 site, because family, not only we got our own crypto, not only do we have our own blockchain, but we also have our own email service, which is private because it's going to operate over the blockchain. That's what I'm trying to show you. But however, I will show you the exchange. Let me go ahead and just pull up the exchange then. So family, this is what we're saying, and this is an opportunity for all of us, right? And then remember, we also got the V999 with our other partner company, right? So we also got the V999. Now here's the exchange. So you can come here. You can go to Gold Standard Trade. So it's gstrade.exchange. You can go there and you can register for your Gold Standard Trade account. So this is what we're doing, family. This is significant, right? Because stuff in here and stuff that's going on here is very important to what's going on inside of the world. You know, very important on where the world is going. If the world is going digital and the governments and the central banks that's producing digital currency, they are not coming out with something for the people, for the masses of all the people, family. That's not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing. So don't think that the United States government is trying to come out with a coin where you can benefit from it, or you can make more money from it, right? Or you can even invest in it. They're not trying to do that. So you got to get into the right project. And remember, this is a project. So don't get put to sleep and get knocked off the path from lack of understanding. See, lack of understanding can kill you and kill your future generations to come. Not taking the time to understand projects payment system. And this is a payment system attached to it too, with a crypto debit card attached to it. Right? So we're saying this to all new people and all people that want to get in. Either you already in, or we talking to the new people. Right? But this is very significant that we get a grasp or understanding about cryptocurrency. And if you don't know about cryptocurrency, we also provide a crypto academy. We also provide a cryptocurrency academy so you can learn the basic fundamental principles of cryptocurrency so you can get an understanding. Family, we're living in a technology information age. That's the era we're living in. So this is going to happen either with you or without you. But the paper money is going away. The central banks are losing control. The international bankers' control are being challenged now, right? That's why they want to throw all type of regulators and regulatory laws and all of this stuff on cryptocurrency, digital currencies, all this stuff here, because they're trying to hold power, but they know their end has come. But that don't mean they're just gonna say give up the throne. All right, we know the end here, so let us just go ahead and get out the seat. No, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna fight to the very end of their death, right? So, and we're talking about the death. We're not talking about the death of individuals. We're talking about the death of a system of institutions that are crumbling at its core. America is unraveling at its core. This government is done. Like that should have been clear when Donald Trump became the president. That is done. It's done. It's over. Right? And it don't matter who becomes the president now or whenever. This is done. This could easily be America's last election as a Soviet nation. Easily. That's easily possible, family. So, family, get with the person that led you to this stream. Get with us. If you want to know more about this, if it was us that led you to this stream and you want to get more involved in cryptocurrency, more involved in learning about cryptocurrency, or you already know enough, you just want to get your hands on some, then go to forwardmoney.net and let us help you get it. Because you're not listening to me like I don't have any crypto. Been dealing in crypto for almost 4 years now. So, family, get an understanding about cryptocurrency. The world is going crypto, the world is going gold, and we provide both of those for you. We provide gold in cryptocurrency, right? So get back with that person that led you. If it was us, then go to forwardmoney.net. Thank y'all, family. This is day 16. Holy Day of Atonement of our 90-day run to financial freedom and generational wealth. We trying to help. I want everybody. I want for my brother and sister what I want for myself. I live a freedom lifestyle. My wife lives a freedom lifestyle. My children are being raised in a freedom household. I want everybody that want to experience this. I want to help them experience this. I want to help as many people, whether they black, white, green, yellow, it don't matter the color. I want to help as many people as possible experience this freedom lifestyle where you can wake up when you want to wake up, go to sleep when you want to go to sleep, think how you want to think, not be tied to somebody's job, or not be tied to a business where you are the employee, the boss, the cleanup, you know, you everything on there. I'm trying to free people up, and we're trying to bring to the people the future of money. The future of money is gold and cryptocurrency. You best believe it. Make no mistake about it. Gold gonna be here, and cryptocurrency, the blockchain, that technology is not going anywhere. That technology is just gonna only get better and get faster and get more secure. So, family, get with us if this is the lifestyle you want to experience. Because this what I experienced, this what my wife experienced, this what my children are seeing, and we got many, many stories in our wealth building family that we can show you and roll out that we don't have a job and we get paid when we doing whatever we doing, we're still getting paid. While I was asleep, I was getting paid. While I was asleep, I was getting paid. I go exercise, I'm gonna get paid. I go push the Final Call newspaper, I'm gonna be getting paid double. Because I'm gonna get paid from distributing the Final Call, and I'm gonna be getting paid from the leverage system, from the network. And we got cryptocurrency on the blockchain going up in value. We got gold going up in value. Family, this is just amazing time, man. Remember the great and dreadful day of the Lord, great for some, dreadful for others, family. This is just a beautiful time if you will open your mind to learn new strategies about making money. That's all you got to understand. If you just learn new ways and open up to other ways to make money, nothing else is irrelevant. Everything else is leave it alone. That old traditional way of working a job to make money, that's going down the drain. We're doing business at the speed of thought. I just think about somebody I can do business with and boom, plug them in and get paid. We're doing business at the speed of thought. Thought. Just think about it. So with that being said, family, we'll see y'all on the next live stream. And don't forget, go subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already did so. Forward Money. We on Instagram, Forward Money Network, Facebook, Forward Money Network, and we on Twitter, Forward Money. So go and support all of our platforms if you have them, and stay connected to us because we are running to wealth. We are running to not just wealth, generational wealth. We are running to being free, and we freeing people. That's our strategy. We're trying to free people and get people off the clock and out of that debt scam system. There wouldn't be no need for cryptocurrency or gold in spendable form if it wasn't for the Federal Reserve, the creation of the Federal Reserve in 1913, 107 years ago. Let us get this understanding on who the real fight is with. So we ain't got time for distraction. We ain't got time to be backsliding, arguing with this person, because your lack of understanding or your ignorance, so you become an enemy. We trying to deal straight. We trying to deal straight with the Federal Reserve, the international bankers. We dealing straight with them. But we got to stop sometime and we got to deal with our ignorant brother or sister because they don't understand and they won't tap into a vision that foresees or precedes their vision to get an understanding on where the world going. This is the stuff we study. This is the stuff I study. So you're not going to win in no argument about it because I'm studying this. I got time to read up on this, study this, find this article. You know what I'm saying? See what the World Gold, the World Gold Council talking about. See what's going on Forbes. Go to Wall Street Journal. I got all the time to read all this stuff, to research this stuff, look at this stuff, and see what thinking is going on from the wealthy are the ones who talk about the wealthy and break down what the wealthy are doing and what the rulers are doing, family. Because it's all written somewhere. It's all somewhere in the book what's going on. Family, get with us, family. With that being said, family, we are excited. We are running this freedom lifestyle. Once you experience, family, you will never go back. You hear me? Once you experience this freedom lifestyle, you will never go back. With that being said, family, we out. Oh.